Hello everyone, my name is Jesse and welcome back to another Generation 3 Bakugan Leaks video. So, big news, Bakugan dropped some new images on their Facebook page. So I've been holding off on doing leaks because there has been some significant stuff, but not enough to make like a decently length video. So we're doing that now. So there might be some older stuff in this video. Still noteworthy, you might want to get my opinions on it. But let's take a look at the stuff that just dropped like today, like this morning. So this was on the Bakugan Facebook page, and it's like their like banner or whatever up at the top. As you can see, Generation 3 logo, we've got Dan, Mia. I don't recognize this guy, I'm not sure if his name had been dropped or not, but he looks like he's with Trox. So, pretty cool. We have Titanium Dragonoid there. Mia does not seem to have a Bakugan with her. But we've got this really cool background I want to take a look at. The whole image is interesting because you have like, this is more high quality, and then you have the characters which they honestly seem to be cut out of the cards, which is weird. Like it seems like they're a lower quality than the rest of the image. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but we have the same like street brawler texture here. So we're keeping up pretty good consistency. Got some layering going on here with Drago's wing. But yeah, like his wings cut off here. So I'm not sure if they just pulled images from the cards, if they're stock images. I don't know. They seem very stock. So yeah, like they're even like floating in the middle of nowhere here. There's no shadowing. I'm not judging the Photoshop or anything. It's just I'm wondering what they're working with, because it looks good like this, but yeah, like his wings cut off. Like I'm wondering. I have a lot of questions about the actual images they have access to at the moment. Trox here looks pretty good though. I'm liking the highlights on here. I think it's like reflecting off this. So it's like they obviously didn't overlook everything. It's just I'm curious why that wing's cut off. But I think I'm focusing too much on that. As you can see, we've got full suits, so full outfits of what they're gonna wear. Dan's looking pretty good. I actually still appreciate the little red in his hair there. Same as from the Generation 2 anime. Mia here, full body. Mostly pink and like pastel colors. I dig it. And we have this guy, again, don't know his name. I enjoy the like, I like that sleeve. That's really cool. Looks like he's got some kind of pendant here. Maybe a basketball or like the Bakugan symbol maybe. He's got a little video game thing here. Pretty cool. And then we have Titanium here. So yeah, that's their banner. Pretty cool. It does kind of seem like it was slapped together, but we'll see. It will keep going. So now this image was also put up. I think it's supposed to be their profile picture, but it really only shows this logo here. We have a closer image of Drago. And so as you can see, the wing's full here for the most part. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's part of the border or whatever. It looks like it. Yeah. So we've got Drago here. And when I first saw this, I was like, oh, we're getting a video game. So I don't know if this is supposed to be the show or the video game. But I think, personally, if based on this design, I would think it'd be the video game. It looks kind of similar to the like latest video game, whatever that one's called, the New Vestroia one. So I don't know. If this is the show, it's definitely very CGI. And not the biggest fan of that. But if it's a game, let's do it. I'm all down for it. A game sounds really awesome. It's just straight up monsters fighting. Let's do it. In the cities, in the jungles, wherever. Have them just fight. I think that'd be sick. You also get a pretty good look at Drago here. Not sure what's going on with these like fish wings. I'm not sure. He's got like no horn. He's got that one and then some like big eyebrows. So in terms of design, still not really my favorite, but very cool nonetheless. Just kind of stock image background, generic random city. Nothing we can tell. We can't tell location or anything. But he does keep the nice Pyrus colors. Very awesome. And yeah, it looks like he might have a core here now. I don't know. Maybe down in the future we'll go back down that road. So then here is an updated Dan card, just with his name and stuff, as you can see. A little bit more detail, but as you can see, they're kind of like just right there. Then there's Mia. I could not find one for the guy in green, unfortunately. But the cards look pretty cool, and we'll actually get into those a little bit more here later. The last image I have is pretty special. And so then the second thing I deemed very important was that we have a new battle arena that was leaked. Now, some of these Bakugan, not their arena specifically, but some of the Bakugan have been being like shown up in stores in certain parts of Europe, specifically in the UK. I would show you images, but the Bakugan Reddit is currently down for, it's gone private for the protest, a blackout for the protest of Reddit getting rid of third-party apps. So during that protest, I have no access to their Reddit, unfortunately, but people have been posting images of them finding these new Generation 3 Bakugan in stores in the UK, which is pretty awesome. But one of the leaks that has dropped a little while back is this new Bakugan Battle Arena, and this thing looks pretty good. It kind of looks small, and I'll show you more images later, but I wonder if that's for a reason. I'm just a little curious with these new spinning Bakugan. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of area to spin, but we'll see. We don't know how it plays out yet. But yeah, packaging, as you can see, you've got a really nice card display stand here. And then the arena, obviously, different places to put your Bakugan on these little areas, which I love. Even like stands here for Bakugan. Super awesome. And as we keep going, you'll see, obviously, different angles and stuff. There is a place to put your phone, which is amazing. I am so happy someone thought of that. That is so cool. Do you know how much new content, like easy content, people can make with this now? Because all you have to do is throw your phone on it and boom, you're recording. I just think that's awesome. Love that. They're really thinking of the people here, which I appreciate. But yeah, more Bakugan. You can see different designs and stuff. Different, like, this seems like you can lock down your like different spinning pieces, which is pretty cool. Like that a lot. And then here's another image. Obviously these guys are about to record the fight. You can see how the gate cards are placed and all that. These are just more kind of generic images. I'm not quite sure what these guys are. I actually just noticed these in the picture. Here's a ripcord. But yeah, same kind of image there. Here you get every piece. So yeah, you get these things again. I wonder what they do. It seems like this arena comes with a Dragonoid, I think, or a Mantid or whatever it was from the leaks. Looks like one of those. Couple cards, a actual like ability card, I guess that's what we're calling them now, and the different pieces to assemble. So it's a good set. It's a big set. It's got a lot of stuff in it, which is awesome. Not too sure what this is. Guess we'll have to see when it comes out, but it seems like it, maybe you roll and it can bounce them or roll for you, maybe. Might be spring loaded and you just pull it back and it launches them. That'd be really cool. Let's see if we get any more information here. Yeah, it seems almost like pinball style even. Like, I don't know. It does seem kind of pinball style. You got that one that rolls out. That one that rolls out. This one seems to roll that way. And then this one seems to roll into this. Maybe bounce off or bounce in a different direction. I don't know. But you got Dan cards here. Let's see. Looks like Juno there. Not too sure who those two are. Got the phone missing here. But it seems like this is meant to be a two-player battle arena, because there's like the one place for cards here. This has got the phone in it, but more cards here, and then you go from whichever angle you want. And then you can see here these ability cards almost make like a little map, which is really cool. I still don't know what these three pieces are. Maybe that's what you fight for now. No idea. Okay, and then now here is the big thing. We got leaked like a simple way to play the game. So I want to go through this. I haven't actually read this yet, so we're going to kind of experience it together. But the brawl. So each turn, both players choose an unopened Bakugan to spin or roll. Count down together, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl, and spin or roll their Bakugan towards the gate cards at the same time. So, pretty simple rules so far. Scoring. If both players' Bakugan open, they compare scores. Bakugan score based on which gate card score zone they land on. If one player's Bakugan opens but the other player doesn't, Wait, if one player's Bakugan opens but the other doesn't, the player who opens wins. Okay, so very simple rules here. So let's see. Okay, so if it lands there, so it seems like it's dependent on sections. So let's see. Player 1 lands in this Pyrus area. So that means 400 plus 100 equals 500. Player 2 lands in the green area. It'll be 500 plus the 200 equals 700. So I'm assuming they win. So players 1 Dragonoid landed on the Pyrus score zone. Dragonoid score zone is 500. Or Dragonoid score is 500. Player 2's landed on the Ventus score zone. Neleus' score is 700. Highest score wins the brawl. In the event of a tie, play the round again. The Bakugan that wins the brawl remains open. The Bakugan that lost the brawl is rolled up and can be selected to roll or spin in a future round. How to win. First player to win 3 brawls, one of each of their Bakugan, wins the game. Ooh, interesting. One of each of their Bakugan. For advanced play, use the brawler cards. Visit Bakugan.com for more information. Okay, so this is like the simple version. So it's like the watered down, no ability card style. So where did they get these scores from? 400, 100, 200. Okay, so it seems like it has something to do with this bar. Not quite sure. But, I mean, hey, that's a way to play the game, which is really awesome. So that doesn't seem too bad. It seems like it's very similar to the OG rules, but it's a little bit different because it depends on, it's very dependent on where you land on these cards, which I like a lot. So, pretty cool. But yeah, that is all the leaks I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe for more awesome content. My name is Jesse. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.